Hello out there in the interwebs, you have your tubes tuned to Canabroni, and I'm going to play around with some more power generation this time, little viewers. And to do that, we need to play around with some stuff in here, not those. Get rid of those. I also got some more diamonds. My digital miner has finished doing its thing. So, we'll actually have some diamonds to be able to make stuff with. But, I need to make some crushers. No, I already made those crushers. C-R-U-S-H. See? We got 3 crushers made already. And I'm going to make some of them into, let's see, all 3 of them into factories. Get in there. There we are. 1 crushing factory, 2 crushing factory, and out of the things. Didn't I just make a whole bunch of those? Didn't I? What do I need? Okay, I just need the control circuits. Okay. Because I'm thinking like, I thought I made a whole bunch of those, whatchamacallins already. So, go back into here. Really? I thought that was the, okay. I'm doing everything wrong, little viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. And grab some osmium. There we go. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We'll just do those real quick. And then I'm going to show you how to make them into the full factories. So we've made the basic factories before. That's what most of our stuff is. To make the next level of factory, you need to have the basic factory. And then you put some enriched alloys in the advanced control circuits, and the advanced control circuit is just the green circuit with 2 of the alloys, and you make that. And then we make the elite factory, which is the reinforced alloy and the elite control circuits, and those are just, it's a little bit of a rabbit hole to get through, but it works wonders, little viewers. Alright, those should be good for now. I need to go enrich some things. So let's run over to the Protodome. Protodome. Because there's a way to automate your TNT production. Because we're going to be playing around with TNT power. Whee! Oh, did it crash? No, it's good. Cool. Alright, yes, we're going to play around with TNT power. Over there I've got a whole bunch of copper processing, because to be able to get to the mechanism ×4 processing, you need to have close to 1,000 blocks of copper. So you need make all the copper and then make some more. And that's basically how you'll do that. Alright, so first step is first, and man, my frames, little viewers. 1, 2, okay. It's very difficult to aim those properly. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And I'm not sure if I have my buckets on me. I think it was one of those things that was on my to-do list. Get buckets, and I forgot to. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut here, little viewers, and I'll come back with buckets and whatever other else I need to be able to show you how to make this. Because basically what I'm going to be doing is cobblestone generator into a crusher, which will make gravel. If you sag gravel, you put it in the sag mill, you will get flint. If you crush flint, you get gunpowder. Now also, if you crush the gravel, you get sand. Sand plus gunpowder equals TNT. So I'm going to be setting up a whole thing here just to make TNT, and then we'll look at the TNT generator. So yep, I'm going to cut here, and I will return when I have all the ingredients, and we'll go through this together because it should be quick. You know, should. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. And I am back, little viewers, and yep, I'm pretty sure all I was missing was those buckets. So, start how we do for a surprising amount of our stuff here, we start off with our cobblestone generator, and we've a billion times, but it doesn't hurt to have another refresher on it. So, once again, we go transfer node, water on one side, lava on the other, and then all this stuff down here is what I'm going to be using for my different things. Give me that, and I believe my little plates are right there. Very good. Because it's just unprofessional to have uncovered lava and water, loyal viewers. And we strive to be a professional around here. Let me get over here so this is better. There we go. Alright. So, now then, we need to go with our elite crushing factory. And he goes right, boom, here. Now then, once I set him up, this is all the crushing on it. You've seen the other factories that just have 3 and it does 3 at a time. This will do 7 at a time. Go ahead and turn on the auto sort. Alright, and now, give me another these, because now it's time to split the stream a little bit. Because I need it to have gravel going into the sag mills, and I also need some gravel going into another crusher. So, there's a crushing factory. I will just put you right there. There we are. And then grab a little bit of pipe. Pipe. And we'll just come out like that. Now let's make it a little easier on us. Let's go 1, 2, 3, and that'll work. Get that off of there. Alright, so grab our sag mills. There we are. Sag mills, and also octatic capacitors, because I need these guys running quick. So we go sag mill, sag, and I think I can have a sag mill input output on the front. Alright, so just double checking the logic here. We pull cobble out of here. It will go into all of these guys. It'll go into these 2 first, and then it'll go into those 2. I should probably put some speed into it. Yeah, we'll try 4. We'll see if 4 is enough to keep up with it. Excuse me. Alright, so it goes into there, and then I'll be getting sand out of this guy, and I'll be getting gunpowder out of the other ones. So then all I need to do is make the get the little crafter, put him not there but here. Now I need him to go 1 further, because I want to put a retrieval node on him so that he'll just pull him straight out of there. But I also want to put a restriction pipe, what is it called? The rationing pipe. I only want it to have 1 stack of each in my things, and I might need to actually make a retrieval node. Now you know what? I have a whole bunch of item nodes on me. Let's just let's just do it the easy way. So we'll have them all output. Come here, you. Off of the top. Yeah, that'll work. Give me you back. Things that you do not need to be receiving is those. So we'll go ahead and put that right there. There we go. And then crafter there, and put the rationing pipe right on top, and then some regular pipes to the sides. Bing and bing. And let's see, I think now we just need to give them energy, which which should be easy. Did I remember to grab a Tesseract? I hope I did, I hope I did, I hope I did. I didn't! Always got to forget something, loyal viewers. But I do have my cable. So let's go ahead and get into these guys for a second. So, I need this one. I'll just go a little bit deeper. I need that. I technically don't need those two, but I do need this one, and 1, 2, and 1, and 2. There we go. So I'll go do, whoop. 1 there, 1 there, 1 here, and 1 here. Alright, that should be everybody all hooked up for power. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go grab a Tesseract to stick under him. And then... Alright, so let's go grab that Tesseract. I figured out why the blazes overflowed last time, loyal viewers, and that's because they had the fortune enchantment from on those spikes. So of course there was a whole bunch of stuff coming in, and I needed to have an upgrade on them for it to be able to handle it. Let's grab one of our Tesseracts, and I actually have the Enderman set up also to have the spikes on him, and it took about 750,000 millibuckets of so it ain't cheap, loyal viewers. Like I said, it's close to 100 levels for each spike when it's all said and done. Alright, so give me this guy. We'll just slap him right underneath. 1 deeper. There we go. Because I forgot that I had him right there. So we're going to set him to main power out. We will configure it to ignore items, ignore fluids, receive energy, check. Set and save and check. Alright, now these guys should all have energy in them. Yes, yes, very good. I'm pretty sure I can only put 1 capacitor in there. Yes, I can. Good. Good, good, good. Making sure I'm doing this stuff correctly. That one goes there. And lastly over here we put that guy. So I'm hoping those will keep up. I'm hoping. Alright. There's our world interaction upgrades. We need to set you. Input red on the left. There we are. And then eject on. No. 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 There you go. Inject on. Go back. There we are. Alright, so it's feeding this guy. And see, I knew I was getting something wrong, loyal viewers. I forgot that I needed to crush these flints. So, man, that thing is loud. Diamonds, music. Turn that down some more. There we are. That's much less headache inducing. Alright, so it can go quicker. That's why we have these energy upgrades and the speed upgrades. Speaking of the upgrades, I also have my digital miner completely upgraded. So let's toss the energies in first, because if you toss the speed upgrades in first, it will have trouble keeping up with it. It'll eat up tons of energy. I mean, even with these upgrades in it, this thing is gonna munch on a lot of joules per tick. Alright, so those are going. I need you. What is your input? Needs to be on the front. Oh, that's the cat. Alright, side config. Front is input red. There we go. And top is your output. Auto eject. Going back. Sort automatically. Thank you. And oh yeah, this one is the one that I already had upgraded. There we go. So yeah, that's why I was making more crushers. So how am I going to do this? It'll actually be a pretty simple fix. I'll just do stick. Nope. Now, how do we need to do this? You are the sand, so that goes where that goes. It's these guys that need to be redirected. Alright, I'm going to, did I pull all those things out of there? I did. Cool. Alright, so, I'm going to actually go ahead and get get that other factory built. And then we'll come back to hopefully having this correctly organized. So, I will be back in a second, little viewers. And I'm back, little viewers. Alright, so I got the other crushing factory made up. And I reorganized over here a little bit. And I should have the logic all set up right. We shall see. So you go right there. Oh, good. Give me one of these for a second, though, because that needs to be the black. There we go. Just do just a simple little filter pipe, which will make sure that all of these guys try to put their stuff into here. There will be one bit of flint over here on this guy, but that's not really that's not going to be any kind of problem. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and apply. There we go. And yep, excellent. So now it's making TNT for me. Give me that and that. Now, just like before, we're going to turn the sorting on, and we're going to go energy first. And this guy needs some speed upgrades. Jeez. Well, he also needs to side config. This is the front, so that needs to be blue. Output dark blue. Eject on. There we go. Alright, now it's there we go. You can see it's making gunpowder fairly slow, but with this in there, it should start cranking it out nice and quick. And let's see, that's something I can do instead. I don't need to have it go up. Well, I will have it go up actually, because I want to make sure it goes through the rationing pipe, because I don't want to fill it up completely with gunpowder. That is not what I want. So let me see what else. I might need to put in a couple of buffers. In fact, I actually have these oak drawers because I had been planning on making buffers. But I think I'll try it without buffers, at least to start. So we'll go that there. Very good, very good. Things are going to get a little bit noisy over here. We put down that. We put down one oak drawer. And there we go. We're making TNT. Now to make the the TNT things, the TNT generators, I actually need 5 TNT per. And I have these ender chests set up to transfer it. That's not my ender chest at all. These ender chests, which are of course red, white, red, because that's the same color that the TNT is. So we open him up and we get 35 TNT. So I'm going to back up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here for a second, little viewers, and we'll come back to actually making those TNT generators. So I shall be back in a moment, little viewers. And I'm back, fellow viewers, and I've reorganized a little bit. So I went ahead and made 2 more sag mills because after doing the testing, it looked like I could handle 2 more sag mills going off of this guy, and I went ahead and made the 5-slot crushing factory here. And do you have upgrades? You are upgraded. So got a flyer in here. Go away, fly. No one likes you. Alright, so the way it works is thing goes in there, and we have gravel outputting. Some of the gravel is going into these guys. Some of the gravel is going into this guy. And then these guys will be producing flint. This guy will be producing sand. The sand comes up into this oak drawer. I decided to go ahead and put in the buffers. And then over here, the sand comes into this oak drawer. Or excuse me, the gunpowder goes into that oak drawer, and then they come up through the rationing pipe into our crafter. Oh, excellent. Give me the gunpowder and give me the flint too. So let's go ahead and just chuck the flint in here. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me put just a little bit more gunpowder in there. There we are. Now it is some in there, so it is now locked to gunpowder. And I'll go ahead and put a storage upgrade on it too. And I'm going to actually pop that back off because I do actually want to have the oak drawer there for the buffer of the TNT also. So that was just a ghost block right there. Alright, let's go ahead and put our back up. There we go. So we go oak drawer, and let's go ahead and turn this on. Bing. It's gonna be loud. There it goes. That's going. It should start spitting out some oh, that's because I had the that thing turned the wrong way. Alright, it is going to be a little bit slow at first because it needs to fill up this guy, and then it needs to fill up that guy, and go and go and go. And it's important to note that I'm going to have all of these guys go into the same stuff, because when you sag your gravel, it can occasionally make sand, which is why I put in the buffers, because I didn't want to have it being weird like that. And yep, it also helps if you you know, give it all power. There we go. Alright, so just like with the other one, I'm going to lock it. Are you locked? Lock, there we go. I'm going to pull it up a little bit. And I'll put an emerald storage upgrade on it. Deep. Ding, there we are. And now, can I smack that with a wrench and turn it? Of course not. Let's go ahead and just break it off of there, because I want it to be faced so that I can actually see what's on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we'll go one there, one there, one there, and there. And then we go TNT. We lock it. And we put that on it. And then we put one more node right there. And then we put, lastly but not leastly, our ender chest. And there we go. We have TNT production. I'm going to let that just go on its own because it's loud over there. But now that we have steady TNT production, we need to get steady TNT use. And that will be done back over at our main base. At least for the moment. Because we need to make that TNT generator. Turn. Alright, there's the other chest. Good. It has just that stuff in it. Open up you. Get that stuff off of here. Alright, TNT. Alright, so I mentioned that I was going to need a whole bunch of stacks of TNT to make the stuff because it takes 4 TNT, a block of iron, and a furnace to make a single TNT generator. And if we're going to make the big one, we're going to have to make a full stack. Come on, there we go. 1 full stack of TNT generators. Now, we do them like that. I've got enough of these to make the 8 for there. And then, lastly but not leastly, I went ahead off camera and made the hyper energy transfer node. There's our times 64 TNT generator. That thing's fun. Let's go ahead and grab a tesseract. And also need to make sure that I grab this guy. There we go. So let's head on over to Banger Dome. That's where all our power is. Now the TNT generators are fun. You got to be careful about getting too close to them though, because they can produce some power, but they also produce they produce some explosions. They don't. I'm pretty sure, at least, they don't actually damage blocks, but they do produce explosions that will hurt you. So I'm gonna go ahead and just step him down right there. Oh, what's down there? That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna put him right on top of the tesseract. Oh, whatever. Tesseract down. This is going to be main power in. Set. Save. Very good. You, ignoring those, you are sending energy. Very good, very good. You are too deep. There we go. Now we just go ahead and put our TNT generator right on top. And then we go ahead and put our ender chest. I'll just put it right there. And yep, you can see we are producing TNT. And go ahead and give me one of these. I just want to show how much energy they make. Alright, so they make, wow. So even a regular TNT generator will make 80 RF a tick, and one thing of TNT will make you almost 500,000 RF. Now, as far as I know, and I've looked through a bunch of different stuff, doing testing on the creative world, you can only put in regular old TNT. You can't put in like this obsidian TNT, you can't use this hardcore ender expansion TNT, tiny TNT doesn't work, and the soul TNT doesn't work. It has to be regular plain old vanilla TNT. But let's see if I get blown up here. See? That's why you gotta be careful around TNT power. It does not blow up blocks, as you saw, but it will hurt you. So let's go ahead and put that there. Whoop, a little too far. There we go. Yeah. So now we have TNT power, little viewers. Oh man, that is loud. But yep, that's TNT, and I'm gonna just keep backing up. Definitely need to put a muffler over there, jeez. Can you hear it clear on the other side of the dome? Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this time, little viewers. What have we done? We have created some glorious explosions. We have TNT power going on, little viewers, and I'm gonna keep a good eye on it and see if I'm producing enough TNT to be able to have more than just one running, because it was a little bit of a process to get all those crushers and stuff going, but not very expensive, especially for the kind of power that thing is producing. I mean, it's producing a lot. It produces, like I said, almost 500,000 RF in a handful of ticks. So that's going to do it for this time, little viewers. And next time we might play around with the mechanism or quadrupling. We might play around with some more energy storage. We might play around with some Botania. There's a whole bunch of different stuff we can do, little viewers. Looks like that's done exploding. I'm definitely going to put a muffler over there for that, jeez. And that's going to do it for this time, little viewers, and I shall catch you on the flip side. Laters.